The following video is rated PG-13, which may contain scenes and themes unsuitable for viewers under 13.
Major development is coming in about an explosion at a bar in New ROFL City 5 minutes ago tonight. Sources said that bombs were detonated inside the building, destroying everything in sight. However, no injuries were reported as the bar was closed for the night. The Russian mafia claimed responsibility for the attacks. Meanwhile, a cafeteria worker and her daughter were kidnapped and sent to Moscow in the Kremlin stalkers' control base. SWAT teams and police departments from across the country are trying to look for the victims. More details are yet to come.
This is PBS.
The Russian mafia blew up the bar.
Wait a minute. Could this be Rabbz?
Kirby! This is ridiculous. How could these terrorists do that? We're so lucky that no one was hurt.
And you're supposed to make me believe that everything is all right.
Lidia, please don't start this again. You've been through enough.
Like those disgusting comments Watt said to me. He thinks that Anne is important to his life more than me. He doesn't trust me anymore, and guess what? Neither do I.
Dude, you know he didn't mean to do this to you. It was just a stupid mistake. Just please try to talk to him.
Just listen to kid, Liddy. What would your son say if he knew your boyfriend did the dirty on Anne?
A bomb detonated at our own bar. It was impossible.
We checked if everyone was accounted for and no one was there in the building when it building. It was locked.
Oh, someone clearly gained access to the building and bypassed the security code. And then who on earth would have just blew up Rabbz anyway? Oh God, don't tell me. It was the Kremlin stalker, wasn't it?
Can we not talk about this right now? Haley is in danger.
We know that, Scott.
Then why aren't you guys doing anything? Why won't you save her? The police said that they will do anything to save her, but it's useless. They don't do anything at all. They just don't care and leave her to die.
Scott, come on. You know this isn't true.
Isn't it? Yeah. If police don't find Haley, I'll go out there and save her myself.
So that this killer could kill you? I didn't think so. Look, whatever you're doing, just try to stay calm and be patient, okay?
This is PBS.
Well, there you are. You finally decided to show up for once.
Lidia, if you could just listen to me for once. Look, I know I've been stupid before, and yes, I admit it got a bit over the top, which was not right for me. I fancied Watt at first, but I didn't realize how young he was.
So it was one molestation after another, huh?
No, it wasn't that. Listen, I did not molest Watt. I fancied him, all right? I loved him, Lidia, yet I do.
You have no right to sleep with Watt. You had sex with him. You know that? What is wrong with you? Do you even remember what I have gone through when Wendy brainwashed my boyfriend? Or, shall I say, my ex-boyfriend?
Watt still loves you, Lidia.
You have destroyed my life. You stole the man of my life, my relationship, my happiness, everything. Why did I even become friends with you in the first place? Can you please just get out?
But I haven't even faced.
I said, get out.
I mean, let's face it, Zadie. This isn't a very good picture. Buildings dashed and explosions, Russian gangsters running around with dangerous weapons and everything in between. Why could this happen?
Well, you see, Zeke, when the evil forces started a war in Rafool City, G4p and his friends managed to destroy them entirely and wipe out the infernal realms. I rooted for John, and they're not the problem in their lives anymore.
They don't even know that the Kremlin stalker is a dictator now?
That's not the point. Haley clearly is kidnapped. Rabbz just blew up, and there's more danger on the way. I'm concerned that you could be in danger again. I won't want to lose you the same way I lost my life.
So what? We're just gonna stand there and watch the world burn. We can't let that sick creep win.
You're right, Zeke. But, as civilians, there is nothing we can do to stop the Kremlin stalker.
But what about Michael Picker? He destroyed Satan with his powers, so why not he can do the same to the Kremlin stalker?
It's not that easy, Zeke.
Isn't it? Well, I'm gonna go out there and check on Candle and her friends.
Zeke, no! I won't let you run away on your own again. Again! I don't want to see you getting lost only for that serial killer to find you and recapture you. It's too dangerous. Just stay there.
Just listen to her, Zeke. We're worried about you. If that creep finds you, he knows what he'll plot out next.
Hi, how did it go with Lidia? Not so well. Lidia just can't listen to me for once. She always goes about me making the dumbest mistake of my life.
She's only stubborn, that's all. You know how stressed and angry can she be? She always goes on about, and this, and that.
Then what can I do? Hop up! What can I do to make Lidia trust me?
Try talking to you again!
I tried, but she never listens to me. She reckons that I destroyed her relationship. And yes, it was all my fault.
Hi, Anne. I wish there was something I could do for you. Look, Lidia will come around eventually, but you just need to give her some space.
This is PBS.
Any news on Haley yet?
No news, Mark. The police are still taking their time.
They should have told us about Haley sooner. It's been far too long.
We could agree the same. If they find Haley, then there's a chance that she may still be alive.
Guys, we have a much bigger trouble on our hands. Zeke is missing.
What? Again?
Don't tell me he got sent to the same car where the Kremlin stalker held him captive for days.
It's much worse than that. He has been kidnapped by Russian terrorists and sent to Moscow.
What? Moscow? Why did they have to send him there?
Hang on, there's a Vida chick coming in.
Oh God. That's him.
Where are you? Where have you taken my brother then?
Don't worry. We're gonna make sure he'll be taken care of.
What are you talking about? Where's Haley? What did you do to her?
It's not Haley you should be worried about. It's him.
You spineless old mongrel. What have you done to him?
This kid has made a mistake. A huge mistake. He thinks that he could get away again, but not this time. We're not gonna let him. We demand ransom.
Ransom?
Give $30,000 to the Russian mafia and we'll let the kid live. Any refusals to cooperate and you'll never see him alive again. Understood?
Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to this channel to see more content. This video is part of TEG1994 and G4p TV's Blooper Mania, the perfect way to watch funny bloopers.